Hi. Hi, my name is Manisha, and I'm excited to be here with you today. I have over 15 years of experience in training and development, and I'm currently working as a learning and development consultant and program manager. I love to help others learn and share my experience in the learning and development field. If you're passionate about helping others to learn and grow, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a fundamental concept that's essential for anyone looking to excel in the learning and development field. That is Bloom's taxonomy. Before we get started, let's talk about what Bloom's taxonomy is. It's developed by an educational psychologist, Benjamin Bloom, and it's a framework that categorizes different levels of cognitive skills required for learning. Essentially, it helps educators design effective learning experiences by guiding them on how to structure their content. Bloom's taxonomy is divided into six levels, each building upon the previous one. Think of it like a pyramid structure where the levels are from the very foundation to the very top. Remember is the very first foundation. Then we go to understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. I've used Bloom's taxonomy in my work to develop multiple ways of assessing knowledge. One example is knowledge checks, another one is assessments, and then lastly, discussion questions for breakout groups can be created with Bloom's taxonomy. Let's take a closer look at what each level entails. Remember, this is when learners recall facts and information. At the remember level, recalling names, dates, locations, these are some of the things that participants can answer to. Then we have the level of understanding. Here, learners grasp the meaning of the information. An example would be to understand the importance of a theory or of an event or of a person that lived in the past and the meaning behind their life. Applying. Learning Learners use the knowledge in new situations. For example, to apply a theory in a practical environment and to test it. That would be in the application phase. Then we have the level of analyzing. Learners break down information into different parts and understand the relationships between the parts. For example, learners could work on a practical application of a topic learned and then connect what they have learned of the experience with what they have learned in the course. Then we have the level of evaluation. Learners would make judgments based on criteria and evidence. For example, the learners could decide if a project was successful or not based on a set of standards. Create. Finally, at this level, learners generate new ideas or products based on their knowledge. For example, they could create a new theory or a new product based on their newfound knowledge about the topic they are studying. So, why is Bloom's taxonomy so crucial for those in the learning and development field? Well, let's explore the answers. Here, we want to design effective learning experiences, and understanding Bloom's taxonomy will empower L&D professionals to design learning experiences that target specific cognitive skills. And this will ensure learners engage with the content on a deeper level. Another reason we would use Bloom's taxonomy would be to tailor the learning objectives to the experience. By aligning the learning objectives with Bloom's levels, trainers can create clear goals for learners, and this helps in assessing progress accurately. Another one would be diverse assessment strategies. So, Bloom's taxonomy encourages a variety of assessment methods that match the complexity of the learning objectives, and this leads to a more authentic and comprehensive evaluation. There's also a need for engagement and motivation in learning experiences. And when you incorporate higher level Bloom's levels, like creating and evaluating, this will spark creativity and critical thinking among learners, making the learning process more engaging. It will also lead to continuous improvement in the training team. Professionals can use Bloom's taxonomy to evaluate and enhance training material, methods, and foster a culture of continuous improvement. So how can you apply Bloom's taxonomy in your L&D practice? Well, here are some ideas to get you started. First would be to map your learning objectives to specific Bloom's levels. I have done this myself in my work and shared the objectives that I've come up with the subject matter experts or SMEs to confirm the goals of the training. Another is to design assessments that align with the cognitive skills that you want to develop. And lastly, incorporate a mix of activities that encourage remembering, analyzing, and creating. I've done this myself when creating knowledge checks that learners are taking part in within a training. This ensures a variety of tasks are in the training, and this also enhances the learning experience. Bloom's taxonomy is a powerful tool that every learning and development professional should have in their toolkit. It helps you to create impactful learning experiences that truly make a difference. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in learning more about the learning and development field, I've created a course based on my journey in the learning and development field. If you're interested in learning more about a course I've developed, please email me at riselearningdesign@gmail.com. I've put that in the description box as well. See you next time.